Okay guys, welcome back to some more Pokemon TCG Live. Now, listen, don't worry. I know we are in our deck building, battling phase of Pokemon TCG right now, but we're going to open some packs right now. Mainly because, look at this, we've got some Destined Rivals in here. So, last week when Destined Rivals came out, my brother was fortunate enough to get a few packs. I wasn't quite as I guess on top of things, so I didn't get any myself yet, but we'll see if that changes. And so yeah, he sent me some of the code cards, so we are going to be opening some Destined Rivals. Super excited about these. And then, so there are 8 of these, and to square it off, we've got 1 Paradox Rift and 1 Prismatic Evolutions. So let's get opening. Okay. So here's our first one. I'm really excited about some of the full arts and also some of the really useful Pokemon for battling. So let's see what we get, guys. Okay, Dweeble maybe, Pineco, Fortress, Breloom. Oh, right off the bat, guys, pulling Ethan's Typhlosion full art. Look at that card. We'll look at the attacks later, and just a regular Ethan's Typhlosion. Okay, we got Ethan's Typhlosion in the bag. No worries there. Oh, guys. Okay. Don't judge me. You know how I feel about these artworks, but this is, I think, one of the best Pokemon in the pack. Just look at that. Look at how cute this guy is. Okay, I'm done. We'll keep going. Okay, and look at that. Team Rocket's Moltres EX. Very good card. Very good card. Ampharos, I don't know what he does. We'll look at that later. Yanma. And the Wobbuffet, lovely. Another Smoliv. They were listening to me. They know how much I love it. Squawkabilly. Hippowdon. Flaffy. So nice, we got the Ampharos. Now we have the Flaffy. Cynthia's Roselia. And another Wobbuffet. Okay, let's keep going. Another Dweeble. Murkrow. A Golbat. Okay, Yanma, Arcanine, and Tyranitar. I almost said Typhlosion. Let's see. Oh, Sandstream is pretty nice if it's in the active spot. Put 2 damage counters on your opponent's Pokemon. I think, did we get it? Yeah, we have 2 in our collection, so we already got that one. Guys. Okay, we're already up to the 4 out of 4 Smoliv collection limit. That's how much we love them. Okay, let's keep going. We got a Morgrim, Pinsir, Mudsdale, and another Tyranitar. Okay, we're on our 5th one. Combuskin, Meowth, Arbok, okay, Citadel, Zubat, and it's gonna be a Zapdos. We already have a couple of these from like promo given to us basically. Okay, we're gonna slow down now with the Paradox Rift. Cool it off, get our luck back. We really lucked out with that first pack, and then yeah, haven't quite. Ooh, Tatsudiri. I really like this card too. Yeah, we haven't quite gotten anything else yet. And a Zacian. Let's see, discard pile. Okay, not too bad. Okay, back to the Destined Rivals. Nice. I really like the Team Rocket's Nidoran evolution chain. I think the artwork is really nice, and it's kind of a different style. Oh, there we go. Now we're talking, guys. Ethan's Ho-Oh-X full art. Look at that. Very nice. Very nice. And a very useful. Look at this. We'll read it later. But we get attached to energy from our hand to the Pokemon. So that's sweet. Yeah, and as I was talking about, look at this cool style. I love that. It's just a different angle. Nidorino looks a little different. I like it. Oh, I haven't seen this one. We'll have to look at it. And another Typhlosion. Okay. Our Prismatic's Evolution. Another Black Belts training. We got plenty of those. Okay. 0 Underpaths. Leafeon. We love the Eevee evolutions. And Archaludon. Okay. Nothing special. Okay. Our last one. So we've gotten not too bad. Some pretty good cards so far. Nothing crazy. That's not true. The Typhlosion and the Ho-Oh EX that we got were both very crazy. I'm super hyped about those. But it'd be awesome if we get something like, I don't know, maybe a Mewtwo. Maybe a Mewtwo would be great. We'll see. Okay, another. Oh, we already have the limit for Ethan's adventure. I didn't know that. Ethan's Sudowoodo. Typhlosion, and this got to be a good one, right? Ah, full art trainer. We're good with that. We're good with that. Okay, let's take a look at some of these attacks now. First off, let's check out this Typhlosion. Look at that artwork. Look at Ethan going at it. And yeah, Buddy Blast is great. Does 60 more damage for each Ethan's Adventure card in your discard pile. So you could have a total of 4 would be max. So that'd be a 280 damage for 1 energy. More than likely, it'll be more like 2 on average probably. So that's 120 still. So 160 for 1 versus that Steam Artillery, which is 3 energies. So pretty good we have that. Next up, let's take a look at this Ho-Oh. Very nice, very nice. We got Ethan in the background. We like that. But yeah, this ability, Golden Flame. Once during your turn, attach 2 basic energy from your hand to one of your bench Ethan's Pokemon. So that one is great. If we have cards that we can draw energy really quickly or take them back from the discard into our hand, this is great. And Shining Feathers is a great attack as well. Heal 50 damage from each of your Pokemon. We like that. Okay, and then winding down a little bit, so nothing super crazy card-wise, but ability-wise, look at this. If this Pokemon is in the active spot, your opponent can't play any Pokemon that has an ability from their hand, except for Team Rocket's Pokemon. So that's pretty interesting. I don't think, so Spinning Tail isn't great. So it does 30 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon. You know, in total that's a lot of damage, but in terms of usefulness, not super helpful. So kind of squishy, gonna get taken out, so I don't know how useful that ability is, but it is a very, very cool ability. Yeah, enough said. Okay, so here's the Moltres, looking very cool as well, And then yeah, let's see. Discard a Team Rocket's energy from this Pokemon. If you do, discard your opponent's active Pokemon and all attached cards. That one's pretty sweet. And then Flame Screen is also nice. During the next turn, this Pokemon takes 50 less damage from attacks. Pretty good, pretty good. Okay, let's look at this Ampharos now. So the ability is that whenever your opponent plays a Pokemon from their hand to evolve one of their Pokemon, put 4 damage counters on that Pokemon. That's a pretty useful, you know, take out 40 health just right off the bat if they're evolving Pokemon. So that's pretty nice, especially if you have a lightning deck. I wouldn't just put this in any old deck, I don't think, just because of having to evolve up to it. You have to take up a spot for Flaffy and for Mareep. And then it's like, what if your opponent is actually just a bunch of basic EX Pokemon? Then how useful really is this? But it's pretty nice, because let's say they want to get up to a stage 2 Pokemon, they would have to take 80 damage in the process, which is pretty insane. Okay, and then Wobbuffet. I love this attack, guys. Move all damage counters from one of your benched Team Rocket's Pokemon to your opponent's active Pokemon. Man, imagine the damage you can do with that and just how insane it could be. Especially if you have a Pokemon with a lot of health. And yeah, you just move all that off, switch into Wobbuffet, move it all off, and yeah. I like this attack a lot. But it you know, it has to be pretty specific to be able to make this work that's useful enough. Okay, and then I see this attack, which if it was an ability would be amazing. But the attack is attach a basic leaf energy from your hand to one of your bench Pokemon. If you do, heal all damage from that Pokemon. That's pretty insane. I really like that a lot. But it's hard because you have to use it as an attack, and Leafeon is very weak. It's going to get taken out. So this is like a one-time use. Okay, and then Team Rocket's Factory. Once during each player's turn, if they played a supporter card that has Team Rocket in its name, they draw 2 cards. Okay? Pretty nice. I don't know how many Team Rocket supporter cards there are and how useful they are, but here's one. Search your deck for a trainer card, reveal it, and put it in your hand, then shuffle your deck. Which, yeah, that's pretty good. I don't mind that one at all. So yeah, let's see. Maybe this is a really good one. Maybe it's so-so, but yeah, it's probably good. Okay, but yeah, I think that's gonna do it. Thank you guys for joining and watching me open these Destined Rival packs. Super excited about that. Super excited to keep going, get some more of these. But yeah, you guys have a wonderful day. If you liked, make sure to leave a like down below on the video. And if you want to see more Pokemon deck building, battling, card opening, make sure to subscribe. But we will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.